Hi everyone. There are situations when you find yourself wanting to create a simple and easy but also a quick outfit. Today's project is a very basic top, which could be a great staple for your summer wardrobe. If this isn't the right one for you, stay tuned anyway. You may find helpful tips, and of course, check out the description and join our very first giveaway. Slip knot and start with a chain of 41. Here I have my chains, and we're going to work one half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. And to do that, you're going to yarn over and insert the hook into the chain, grab the yarn and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all of the loops on your hook, and you're going to repeat that same stitch in each of the chains across. Chain 1 and turn your work. Now this chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, and we're going to work again another half double crochet into the first stitch, but this time we're going to work it into the back loop. And when I say back loop, that is this loop behind the front loop. So one half double crochet back loop into the first stitch, and you're going to repeat that same stitch in each of the stitches across. Once you get to the very end of this row, you're just going to repeat the same pattern again and again until your panel is long enough to wrap around your chest or your bust. Just make sure to leave a few inches unworked so that we can place the straps at the back part later. Here I have my panel, and I did 71 rows with 40 stitches on each row. After this, we will switch to our 3.5mm hook. And from here, we will be working on the sides across the panel. So you're going to start with a chain of 9. And after that, we will work a half double crochet into the second chain and on each chain. At the very end, you're going to slip stitch into the second row from below as well as on the next row. Chain 1 and turn your work. And from here, you will repeat again a half double crochet back loop only in each stitch. At the very end, you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. And from here, you will repeat the same pattern as what you did for the previous row. So half double crochet back loop only in each stitch, slip stitch twice, chain 1 and half double crochet back loop only. Repeat all this until you get to the very end of your panel. At the very end, you're going to fasten off and cut the yarn. Using a yarn needle, you can also weave in your ends for this so that you don't have difficulty later for the back straps. Now for the back straps, you're just going to work a chain that is long enough for the size of the panels that you are making. Place it into both edges of the panel. And now we're ready to start working the shoulder straps. For the shoulder straps, you're going to need to determine where exactly you want to place them on your top. Now, in my case, I'm going to work it 1.5 inch from the sides. And once you determine that, you're going to place a stitch marker into that row so that it's easier for you to see. You're going to do that in the back part as well as in the front. Attach the yarn into the first stitch marker from the front and work a chain that is long enough to go above your shoulders and behind, all the way to the stitch marker in the back part. Without twisting your chains, you're going to slip stitch into the stitch marker from behind, fasten off and cut the yarn, and do the same thing for the other shoulder as well. I really love making all these tops. If you fancy a lace one, feel free to check out my other videos. There's also a written pattern on my shop, and you can find the coupon codes on my Facebook group. Join this week's giveaway by answering the question below. Thank you so much guys for watching, and as always, have a good day. I will see you next time.